This is a player who is really, really good. He's a scratch golfer, but on his day, it can go dreadfully wrong. Now, does that sound familiar? Because it definitely does to me. No matter how good of a golfer you are, when it goes wrong, it goes badly wrong. That is golf in a nutshell, and that is why we love to challenge ourselves and try and get better. Now, this player struggles with a two-way miss when it goes wrong, so he can get the big block out to the right-hand side, or he can get that really quick duck hook to the left. And ultimately, it's because he gets the golf club stuck behind him on the downswing, which causes him to have to create huge manipulation in his hands. Now, as a highly skilled golfer, he's able to do this more often than not. There are other players, and maybe you watching it, that are not quite as skilled as he is. So you're going to struggle to manipulate your hands with the timing consistently. That is why we want to try and build a better body action so we can reduce the manipulation. One of the main issues for this player is that as he comes into the downswing, he gets his spine angle around 15 degrees away from the target. Now, we're not going to get too in depth in regards to the numbers, but to give you an idea, we want to try and halve that as we come into impact. What we're going to do is the opposite. We're going to try and get the feeling that the spine angle moves towards the target, therefore allowing the golf club to get more in front of the body, which is not only going to help increase his angle of attack into the golf ball, but is also going to help straighten out the swing plane. Now, before I get into how to do that, if you would like a free 8-week practice plan to help you your next practice session at the driving range, head over to andycartergolf.com. You can download it completely free of charge. This practice plan helps golfers like you around the world, and it's a little blueprint that I use with my online students as well. If you would like to be one of my online students, there's a special code for YouTube viewers. YouTube 25 will give you 25% off your first month's subscription. So download the Skillest app. The link is down in the description below. You can even get started with a free swing analysis so you get a bit of a good feel for how it works and how it will help your game. So the drill that I gave this player to do was to try and get the feeling that from the top of the backswing, rather than the head moving slightly back, the lower body moving forward, I wanted him to try and feel that his head moved slightly left of the golf ball, slightly forward of the golf ball. So here we've got this alignment stick here, which is, so my head is right over the alignment stick, so is the ball, club head's ever so slightly behind. What we're going to try and feel is as he gets to the top of the backswing, we're going to try and feel that the head moves left of the golf ball on the way down. This is going to help control that spine angle position. Now, as he works into the golf ball, he's still going to work up and rotate through that lead side. And we're still going to have a spine angle that's ever so slightly away from the target. However, as I mentioned at the very start of the video, we're trying to halve his numbers, okay? And this, again, is something that you might struggle with as well. So we're going to get that feeling from the top of the swing, we're going to move left. Now, initially, your first feeling here is that you're going to move left and you're going to go in really, really steep. Sorry, guys. Sorry, greenkeepers. Really, really steep into the golf ball and fat it. Of course you will. But again, that is the opposite feeling to what you may have had before, where you're more behind the golf ball and fatting it for a different reason. So just to try and feel, hit from the top of the backswing, we're going to move the weight left. That's a key one. Move the weight left. That's going to help you just get down on the ball a little bit more. Now, this video in particular, we're talking about swing plane, swing path. So once we move the body more left and the upper body then naturally starts to rotate, biomechanically moving the weight into that left side as the upper body rotates, the golf club works a bit more in front of us. So moving more left with the upper body as well as the lower body is going to help you control the swing plane. So we're not going to drop it underneath. The head is going to move just left of the golf ball. Such a lovely feeling in terms of strike. I've got to be honest, folks, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. That's my second golf shot of the day. And I'm able just to get that really nice compressed feeling, the golf club being a little bit more in front of my body. I'm also a player that gets the club a little bit stuck on the inside, and this for me is the perfect drill. It's a lovely feel, it's a simple feel, it's a simple drill that you can take onto the driving range and instantly see the benefits. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, I'll see you next time.